Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. I would like to get into UFC 256, pretty much a recap video. I'm just going to rant on Tony Ferguson losing, the Davidson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno fight. Also, I would like to talk about Cub Swanson's win. So yeah, let's dive into it. First, in no specific order, I want to talk about El Cucuy. I gotta say, guys, that was heartbreaking. Tony lost to Justin Gaethje in a devastating fashion. He got pretty much brutalized and battered. And as a Tony Ferguson fan, or fans of Tony Ferguson, you know, we all expected Tony to come back with a vengeance. Now, I'm reading a lot of comments. A lot of people are under the impression that Tony Ferguson is done. He's not the same fighter anymore. The lopsided loss to Gaethje damaged him to the point where he's just not the same fighter. You know, too many wars and whatnot. And I have to say, yeah, there's some truth to that. There's some truth. But at the same time, it's kind of taken away from Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is just that good. And you mix that with a combination of Tony possibly slowing down, and there you have that loss. I know personally, I never seen Tony Ferguson dominated on the ground like that. That was crazy. It was a super bummer as a Ferguson fan. But once again, props to Charles Oliveira. The dude is a killer. What is he, like on a 8-fight win streak right now? 7 finishes. And the fact that Tony didn't get finished is a testament to just how good, Ferguson is. Even possibly diminished. Sucks to be a Tony Ferguson fan. But, in his next fight, if he loses in a bad way, he should really consider possibly retiring. Because all he's going to do at this point is tarnish his legacy. And I don't want to see Tony hurt anymore, to be honest with you. I don't know what else to say about that fight. Yeah, I hope Tony comes back with a vengeance. And if not, if he doesn't have that fire and he's not the same, just hang it up. Moving on to Cub Swanson. Huge win for Cub Swanson. Was super happy for him. It looked like he was losing that fight against Pineda. Pineda is no joke. Hell of a comeback for Killer Cub. He's an OG vet. Like I said, it was just super cool to see Cub, come back, rally back, and get that win in pretty amazing fashion as well. That knockout was crazy. Vintage Cub Swanson, super cool to see. Pineda's a really solid fighter. I'm sure he's gonna come back. Killer Cub is back in the mix. Just amazing once again, considering what he went through. Coming back from that leg injury, that knee injury. I'm a big fan of Cub Swanson, and I was really happy for him. All right, last but not least, Davidson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno. I have to admit, guys, I thought that Davidson Figueiredo was going to handle Brandon Moreno. Damn, Brandon Moreno is a savage. That dude has a crazy chin, incredible heart. Just became a big fan of his after that fight. Of course, the fight ended in a draw. Davidson Figueiredo retained his belt. Let's see a rematch. But touching a little bit on the fight, I feel like Davidson Figueiredo just didn't fight smart. He didn't respect Brandon Moreno early on. He was fighting kind of reckless. It looked like he felt he could just walk down Moreno. And I think that was a mistake. I think he should have had better defense. I feel like he should have fought smarter. But respect to Davidson Figueiredo for not being a champ that fights safe. I mean, this is a fighter that he will sit there in the pocket and trade and get into a war for the fans. How could you not respect that? I mean, Figueiredo made me a bigger fan of his after that fight. What a war. Crazy fight. Want to see the rematch again. I think that Brandon Moreno's going to have more confidence in his rematch. He's going to make some adjustments. But at the same time, I do think that Davidson Figueiredo's going to make adjustments. I would probably favor Figueiredo once again in the rematch, but I'd expect a crazy fight again. Anyway, guys, I don't know what else to say about you know, these matches at UFC 256. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comment section. We'll love to read what you guys think. Should Tony continue? Is Tony done? What did you think about the Figueiredo versus Moreno fight? And what did you think about Killer Cub's win? If this is your first time at the channel, guys, and you enjoyed this segment, consider hitting that sub button. Like and share the video as it helps the channel grow. Super appreciative of you guys, of course. And until the next segment, my friends, you all take care.